Welcome to Sun, Moon, Star Tarot, where I encourage you to pursue your soul. My name is Gina. If you are new, welcome to my channel, and if you're not, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing an April 2021 update for Earth signs. This includes Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Everything will be time-stamped, in the description box down below. And I also kind of really wanted to apologize for how low the last, before every video I do 4 bells, and the last one was just super low, but I didn't feel like re-recording it. So yeah, here we are, me explaining something that's slightly stupid and weird to you. Alright, so we're going to do overall energy for Earth signs for the month of April 2021. So Spirit, please, what is the overall energy for Earth signs? This includes Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the overall energy for Taurus 2? Virgo, Capricorn. They said 2. This month is definitely all about shedding. Here we do have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. All right. So what really jumps out at me, obviously, is the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is about coming into harmony within the mind, balancing that male and female energy, and detachment is needed at this time, and kind of having a victim mentality. And then coming in with the 4 of Pentacles, this is kind of like, I don't want to say double victim mentality, but 4 of Pentacles is known for kind of being stingy, lack mentality, possessive, greed, unsatisfied, valuing money beyond its true benefit. So these 2 cards, detaching from money, is going to be a huge theme for you for this month of April. Detaching from outcomes in general, but I specifically feel around money there's a need for detachment because there's a lot of worry, anxiety around money. And so knowing that this change is difficult to accept, but you need to accept it because there will be relief after these problems and pain and suffering are over, and it is coming to an end. But again, detachment is still needed around money, all right? So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the individual signs, which will be time-stamped, all right? So, hello Taurus, this will be your reading for April 2021. We're going to go over your current situation, current challenge, and current outcome. And again, the overall energy here, we do have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. This is again about detaching from money, detaching from the outcome, and having more sort of a positive overall overarching outlook about life. So thank you, literally. Current situation, we do have the 6 of Pentacles. So you may be in a situation where you're giving and necessarily not receiving enough, and so that could be where the lack mentality is coming in, or you're in a situation where you are the benefactor. We do have the Empress coming out, so that this definitely is going to be a financial month for you, or focusing on finances this month, because we do have the Empress. Empress is all about effortless abundance, about explosion of energy without much experience or much knowledge, just kind of harnessing innate abilities, all right? So current challenge for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, we have the 3 of Pentacles here. And so your Earth energy is coming in super strong here. So you are super in your personality. So maybe you're needing to kind of detach a little bit from your current perspective or your current ego self, and form an alter ego, one who has all the qualities that you seek and that you want and that you aspire to. I'm sorry for the noise. I do have my sliding door open, and people keep passing by. So yeah. All right, and then current outcome. Okay, that was so quick. We have justice. We have balance. So your finances are this is definitely about finances. It wasn't supposed to be, but it turned out because we do have 2 Pentacles, 3 Pentacles technically, and the balance card. So this is just really all about finding that innate balance, finding the imbalance, finding the balance in the imbalance, and really making that a part of your overall perspective. You will end up in perfection. You will merge the material and the mental world. So continue to strive towards excellence. Continue to strive towards introspection and awareness. And knowing that critical thinking is super important, but you cannot avoid making mistakes. So you may have felt like you have made a mistake in the past, because we do have the Seven of Cups here. Seven of Cups is all about having choices, so that can indicate making the wrong choice. We do have the Hangman, suspension, yeah. So they're definitely, let me also have the Two of Swords here as well. So just bottom of the deck energy here, connected to this here. Basically, they're just advocating for passivity right now. Really advocating for you kind of getting your ducks in a row, figuring shit out before you make any bold actions. And there's a need to question your motives, and to question the motives of the people around you, and question why you want the things you want. Question why you want this security, because I'm getting that for a lot of people, emotional security and monetary or money are closely intertwined. So it's like if you have money, you feel emotionally secure. And while this is a natural thing, it can definitely be hindering, especially when you are wanting to manifest more or manifest abundance, because you have the Empress card come out. There just simply may not be that ego self in mind. Like, I'm learning about alter egos and how alter egos can really help you kind of align with yourself. Like, for example, Sasha Fierce is one. For Beyonce, that's a really famous one that she like tells people about, so that's why we know about that. But yeah, so your current situation, you are definitely in a situation to where you are giving, possibly are perceiving yourself to give more than you are receiving, and you are having trouble connecting with your inner self, connecting with your guides as well. I view the Three of Pentacles as co-creation, so by default connecting with your guides, so you may have trouble with that. You may have trouble experiencing prosperity, determination, effort to remain going forward, and you may need to inquire about help from others, but not really. I was going to say perfectionism may be holding you back, but this is coming in as the outcome. So just really expecting that alignment in the end, and knowing that mistakes are sometimes needed to be made. And just knowing that emotions are over materialism. So I was saying that you may value money over, you may connect your emotions, your emotional stability to your money. So trying to make that disconnection and that distinction, and knowing that emotions come before materialism, are over materialism, right? It's all about your emotional state this month, I feel, and your connection with money for sure, Taurus. All right. Oh, now I want to clarify. I didn't say anything. I just started shuffling cards. Two cards to clarify for Taurus Sun. This one is popping out at me so much. All right, so we have the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords is about that, the card says, emotional loss, but overcoming the grief and learning and finding the wisdom and the suffering and the pain and moving on to better. And we do have harmony here. So this is you definitely coming back into balance with yourself. We do have your intuition, the High Priestess, moving on, the Six of Swords here, Five. So yeah, you're definitely kind of just oscillating. And we also have third eye perception. So your perceptions and your third eye is opening for sure, I feel. This is beautiful. Your third eye is opening. I kind of want to make that the title of this video, simply because this Four of Pentacles, Ten of Swords combination is very third eye opening, because you're recognizing a harmful pattern here that you have around money, and you're coming to terms with, like, yes, I do connect my emotions with my material stability, and I need to disconnect that, and learning to kind of find this source of constant energy that is not dependent on outer circumstances, and finding that that flow basically is what I'm describing here, right? So yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead here and give you some advice. So I don't know why I couldn't think of those words. All right, so advice for Taurus Sun. This one's popping out at me. We have detachment. Exactly, detachment is needed at this time, especially over material matters. And we do have chaos and conflict. So finding that third line, that central line through the chaos and conflict. This card has been coming out a lot in the readings. And then bottom of the deck here, we do have fork in the road, soulmates, regeneration. Yeah, so this is perfect energy. Like you are going to make the choice that aligns with you to cause that rebirth, to cause that second awakening, that third eye awakening, here, that message again here, and that will have that will provide more stability for you and more of an even playing field to like walk on. So my nose was slightly dirty, not from lack of trying to be clean. They're just, I feel like as I get longer nails, they just become impeccably harder to keep clean. So I'm bad about that. It's gross. And then we do have Yang, taking action where action needs to be taken. All right. So thank you so much for watching, Taurus. And if you find this video to be helpful, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do not offer private readings, and I'll also offer a 6-week mentorship program around expanding your spirituality that I am super excited about. And yeah, so if you're interested, you can DM me on Instagram or at spirituallygina, or you can follow, or you can go to our website www.thesunmooncentre.com, and you can book your reading there, and also your free consultation call there as well. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste. All right, hello Virgo. This is going to be a reading for April 2021. Overall situation, challenge, outcome. This is the overall energy here. We do have the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. I'm labeling this as a third eye awakening. I believe this is you recognizing a harmful pattern. It's something that is needing to be changed and wanting to kind of make that change, because we do actually 10. We have 10, which is 1, and then we have 4 here. 4 plus 1 is 5, which is the higher font, which is the card of the 5 is the number of change, of possibly conflict, but really of just letting go of the past, I feel, and moving more towards the future and what the future has for you. All right, so we're going to do Virgo. Virgo sun, moon, rising. Weird. I was about to shuffle these cards upside down. That never happens. I'm glad I caught that, because imagine all the cards coming in upside down. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright. Current situation, current challenge, current outcome. I'm just going to do from the top. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Usually I just shuffle through, but I'm just going to take the first 3 cards from the top after giving it a little shuffle. Oh, literally they're like, we're going to call some plot. Alright. 1, 2, and then 3. All right, so these 2 pops out here. We have Ace of Pentacles and Temperance. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in and give it one more shuffle. All right, so current situation, we do have moving on. Exactly how I was saying, third eye awakening. Third eye awakening is all about moving on. And then we have current challenge, following your intuition, and current outcome, the Empress. This is a very beautiful spread, Virgo. This is about moving on from the past, embracing your intuition, embracing your intuitive hits more, and simply establishing the abundance that you wish to see, the effortless abundance, to where it comes super intuitively, intrinsically, without having to jump through hurdles. This month for you is, I mean, it's so simple. It's just about you leaving the past behind, leaving the things that no longer serve you behind, establishing your genius, letting go of attachments, and possibly feeling unmotivated or sad, but still getting yourself up out of that like energy and moving towards your intuition, your intuitive hits. The Queen of Cups is someone who, again, is just super intuitive, super attached to your intuition, super honest, compassionate, knowing what others needs, possibly a healer, and someone who's just super supporting and understanding. So you may be having trouble applying this to yourself. And again, this may be very well be an awakening or a third eye awakening happening at this time. But we do have the Empress here, so that's why I'm getting this is definitely more so a third eye awakening thing. You are establishing what you want to see and following your intuition, and that is leading to your effortless abundance. The Empress is probably one of my favorite cards in the major arcana, because she's so simple, she's so regal, she is very like a powerful badass, basically. She's someone who's super fertile, meaning she kind of has access to that constant stream of energy. She is creative, enthusiastic, elegant. and just super explosive and aware, and transformative. All right. So these are what you're needing to embody this month. All right. So your 4 clarifying cards are the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 10 of Wands here. So this is Spirit definitely being on your side and asking you to lay down any burdens that no longer serve you. The Page of Cups being here is like you establishing that connection with your intuition again. There is some fear involved, so letting go of the fear, letting go of burdens, letting go of those that no longer serve you, and simply following the path of Spirit. We do have death here as well. That is ultimate transformation I'm feeling for you guys. So definitely this is another third eye awakening group. This 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. You're just recognizing painful patterns and what you no longer want and what no longer serves you. So you wanting to just kind of let go of that and move towards health and wholeness and calmness and happiness and peace and all those beautiful energies. All right, 2 cards to clarify for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. All right, nothing to pop out here. I'm gonna cut the deck about here. All right, so we have 2 of Pentacles. This is the ability to decide what path you want to take. And then we have the Devil. This is you addressing your subconscious, addressing this 4 of Pentacles energy, 4 of Cups energy, this 10 of Wands energy, this overall, this boredom, this this low vibrational energy, things that kind of suck the life from you is how you can identify that. And the Devil asks you to kind of be compassionate and become aware of your painful patterns, your addictions, your temptations, and to transmute them in the light of awareness. All right, so this is what you're doing, moving on from and moving towards this healing, basically. Bottom of the deck here, we do have the Ace of Swords, my yes card. We have the Sun, 7 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Swords. So it is only your deception, your self-deception that is causing you to have this anxiety by yourself and to kind of be alone in whatever perceived suffering. To simply, again, embracing the light, embracing the transmutation process of the light. And I'm going to be using my energy oracle cards instead of my regular cards here for the last message. I'm just going to do 1. They said 1 distinctly, which is weird. So unless 2 pops out, I'm just going to do 1. Overall advice for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. Overall advice for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. And one more shuffle. Oh, perfect. We have victory. Oh, that's so perfect. So yes, you will come out on top of whatever situation that you're in. It's inevitable. You simply need to A, believe in it, but also do the work, like working through the painful patterns, painful beliefs, and opening that third eye. So thank you so much for watching, Virgo. If you found this video to be helpful, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do that. I offer a powerful 1-to-1 6-week mentorship program on expanding your spirituality. If you're interested, everything you need to know is in the description box down below, including my landing page, www.thesunmoonstars.com. And you can also book your free consultation call through there as well. And you can book your reading with me, your tarot reading with me there as well. Thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Namaste. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm kind of excited for this haul as well. Well, I'm excited for all of them, but I am a Capricorn rising, so I'm excited to see what's happening for April 2021. Here we have the overall energy, which is that of third eye awakening. So expect for painful patterns to be realized, to come out to be healed and absolved, possible double energy, comforting temptations, subconscious beliefs, desires, and working past them. So current situation for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising, current challenge, and current outcome. All right, so nothing pops out. We're going to pop top of the deck. All right, so here, our current situation. Well, this did come out in the reverse, but I'm just going to keep it upright, I'm feeling. We do have the 8 of Swords. Current challenge is moving on from this energy, and current outcome. I'm going to cut about here. We have the Tower. So yeah, Spirit is definitely coming in and helping you and assisting you with your healing process at this time. Eight of Swords definitely denotes kind of being in a very, very negative, pessimistic state of mind. Not being able to receive those intuitive downloads from Spirit, and you're being asked to move on from this energy, to move on from whatever heartache, sorrow, negative energy, and to move towards this great change, this opening up. And again, this is definitely a third eye awakening energy. This is a transformation of the material power into spiritual power. So you're definitely transmuting this negative energy into more of spirit energy, more of a eureka moment, more so joyful, unseen possibilities and explosion of energy, and boundaries are being broken at this time for you. All right. But yeah, going back to this Eight of Swords again. Eight of Swords is really about needing to empty the mind and quiet the mind, because you're trapped in your thoughts and perspectives at this time. And you close off to sound judgment, so now is the time to make any decisions, especially if you are experiencing this energy heavily, and needing to rely on your inner strength at this time to really help yourself push through, and moving towards mental clarity and mental objectivity. And we do have bottom of the deck. Oh, I said the Devil, and look at we have the Devil. This is you really addressing your subconscious at this time. Boredom. You're doing this intuitively and coming out again on top. Like, there is definitely great things in the cards for you here, but there is definitely a process that is underway, and it may be hard and or painful. We simply need to kind of continue to roll with the punches here. Let's take a sip of water. I'm feeling a little bit low energy at the moment. All right, there it goes. All right, so two cards of advice. Two cards to clarify for Virgo Sun. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry. This is like what happens when I channel for a while, just to kind of get all over the place. All right. Cards of clarification for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising. Okay, so that's definitely that mental discombobulation that just literally came through and hit me like a freaking freight train. Oh my god, I was just like, where am I? What am I doing? Yeah, so definitely clearing up any mental confusion that you are feeling, mental discomfort, and you making the choice to do this. You making the choice to align more with your spirit, and to let go, to be inspired, and to let go and discover and to step outside of your comfort zone, and just remaining carefully organized or getting carefully organized and exploring your options. And one more card of clarification. You have here the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. This is a brand new physical beginning. Like, with this card, I kind of get like a flourish in my head. Prosperity, abundance, unexpected, manifestation of goals, sending positive energy to the universe. So this is you kind of making the plan, and this is kind of it coming to fruition, but this is after you have dropped this mental confusion, whatever is going on there. And bottom of the deck here, we do have the Six of Pentacles, giving, receiving, reciprocity, being open to receive. We do have this elevated motion forward, Eight of Wands. This is becoming a channel, an open channel for spirit to just rapidly move through you. We do have patience here, which is temperance, finding the balance between the material and the spiritual. And we do have the Three of Swords here. This is overcoming heartache and learning the wisdom and the heartache and moving on to better. All right. So yeah, now I'm going to be pulling your one advice card, and this will be the end of your reading, Capricorn. It's been beautiful. I'm sorry for that little blip. It was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Definitely, just definitely all over the place there. All right. One card of advice for Capricorn Sun. Thank you. We have rest and rejuvenation. So at this time, it will serve you to just have mental rest, to gain this mental clarity that you're seeking, go to Spirit. We do have woman holding a heart, yin yang, finding that balance. And we do have broken heart here again. Yeah, so there may be some heartbreak or heartache to overcome from the past, but you again are awakening to your painful patterns in the past. That's what third eye awakening is really, is to awake to painful patterns in general, and to make sense of them, all right? So thank you so much for watching, Earth Signs. If you find this video to be helpful, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do that, I'll offer a powerful 1-to-1 6-week mentorship program on expanding your spirituality. I am super excited to continue this program. If you are interested, if you are a spiritual newbie, if you just want to gain more insight into your intuition or establish more of a connection with spirit, then I am your girl. This is perfect for the spiritual newbie. So you can book your free consultation call at www.thesuddenessocial.com, and you can also follow me on Instagram at spirituallygina, and you can book there if you want to. And I also offer private readings. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.